I mean, we all know there's some badass kids out there, for sure. Like, how many times have we been out at the shopping center, the shopping mall, and we've seen a kid just acting out, completely out of control? Yes, for sure. But for a kid to go to jail, like, actually go to jail, for the police to show up at the kid's house, put the kid in cuffs, what must these kids have done?
What is I'm under arrest for?
Hey, you want to help me, or?
Yes. What is I'm under arrest for?
Whoa.
He wanted me to drive it. He made me drive it. He made me drive it.
Sit down!
2008 Cadillac.
Sit down!
This was the moment when a kid was
What
arrested
the
by the
hell?
police, and it's just one of 5 similar cases. In January 2020, Montgomery police officers responded to reports of a 5-year-old escaping from school. An officer spotted and approached the child, and the ensuing interaction was notably unusual, to say the least.
I got you. Listen to me. How old are you? How old are you?
5.
5. You feel like you can make your own decisions? Huh? You feel like you can do what you want? Are you an adult? Are you 18? So why are you outside of school? Look at me. Why are you out of school? Why do you have people following you? Huh? I don't care if you don't want to go to school. You do not have that choice. You understand?
Charlie Adam, 3393.
Get back over there. Now. Now. Don't make me take you over
Why isn't he listening? Come on, kid. Just do what you're told.
there.
Your record of that takedown.
Okay.
Alright, can I give you a VIN? No, for a license.
Listen to me. I want you to listen very clear. You don't make any decisions for yourself unless somebody is trying to hurt you. Now, is somebody trying to hurt you?
George Yankee.
You're right.
The officer then
What made the kid want to leave school? I mean, I get it. You don't want to be at school sometimes, but you don't actually leave, especially as a 5-year-old.
tried to take the kid back to school, much to the kid's displeasure.
No, 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 no.
You gotta ride.
Now at school, the kid refused to exit the vehicle, and the officers had a lot to say about that.
What's going on?
Get out. Now. Get out of the car. Now.
I can't understand. I just what you just told.
Because you're making your situation that much worse for you. When you get home, your mama's gonna have something to say to you, okay? I'm gonna talk to your parents too. You know why? Because you bad. Now get out.
Okay.
Get out.
Come.
All right.
I feel like they could probably talk to the kid in a bit more of a patient way. Like, this is why you can't sneak out of school. This is what could happen to you. I think just barking instructions like this might not be the best way. Or what do you guys think? Am I being soft?
Come.
Come on.
We're going in.
You have got to be joking me right now. You've got to joke.
I mean, how do you learn that type of behavior at 5?
The boy eventually manages to calm down. However, when his mother arrives and engages with the officers, the interaction becomes even stranger.
Okay, can you
So I just
clarify
wanted
how
to
you
show
would
y'all.
like to discipline?
Is not being physically abused.
Who said he was?
No,
Because-
we believe it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, we want you to beat him.
You're talking
I
about
can't.
getting
Whoa, did she just say that? The cop just said
I can't beat him
Why?
because I'm not going to prison.
You don't go to prison for beating your child.
Listen to me. I made a statement
Oh my God, this cop is really, she's like, I want you to beat him.
in here, and one of the school staffs, Mr. the principal.
Perhaps you did it incorrectly.
No.
You don't use a weapon.
No, I don't
to
use a
discipline.
weapon.
But you can
So-
smack that butt repeatedly. Yes.
Listen to me.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh
41 years
my
old.
God.
I'm older than you.
I understand that.
So your age means nothing.
I'm 41. I'm
Okay.
a 22-year-old. So this one, I'm starting all over again.
Understood?
He's spoiled.
Not good.
know why
Because
I should
I don't
ask
like
you that?
bad children. Bad, disrespectful children. I think they need to be beaten. And I
This cop is kind of sounding a bit psychotic right now. Like, why is she so like pushing on the beating?
I told your mom.
When you get older, when you want to make your own decisions, you know what's gonna be your best friend? These right here. You know what these are? These are handcuffs. You know what
Wanna
they're
go
for?
with Uncle Berto at?
Huh?
Huh?
You know what these are for? These are for people that don't want to listen and don't know how to act.
You want to go with Uncle Berto
That's
at?
what that is.
Where Uncle Berto at?
They put you at like that, and then now you can't move, you can't free, you can't go anywhere. You do what we tell you to do. Is that how you want to live your life? Huh? So how are we gonna fix that?
He literally handcuffed a 5-year-old, and the mother somehow didn't object to that.
This is so weird. The way they've managed this situation, I think, is awful. What do you guys think?
The situation didn't end there, though, as the officers continued to iterate their positions on the case to the mother.
That's all I can tell you.
In Montgomery County.
In front of him and everybody else, you can beat him. And please
Just don't leave no cuts.
What?
Or no crazy cigarette burns or nothing like that.
Exactly.
We good. All right? Meeting adjourned.
So
Enjoy yourself today when you get that whoop.
Because it got so bad today, and she's recommending 2 days of suspension.
The child was released to go with his mother.
Weird.
Public outcry ensued when Montgomery police released the footage to the public. It was surprising that only after this incident did the mother decide to file a lawsuit against the police department, citing the emotional trauma the child experienced. Did the child deserve this treatment, or did the cops take things too far?
Way too far. What do you guys think? Way too far. That lady who's like really pushy on the physical discipline. I mean, that's just weird.
Drop a comment and express your view. The next case takes us to Cleveland, where one of the most insane arrests happened.
He know this boy can't drive. Oh my God. What is you? Sir, how long will I be in there for?
Cleveland police officers flagged a stolen car during a routine traffic check in Cleveland, Ohio. As an officer initiated pursuit, he witnessed the strangest thing ever.
Radio, he can barely see over the steering wheel.
Oh my God, is the car still moving? The car's still moving.
An 8-year-old was behind the wheel. Upon sighting the officers, he
Oh
exited
my
and
God,
ran away,
kid,
leaving the
what were
car
you
still in
doing?
motion. The cops swiftly exited his vehicle, chasing after it to prevent an accident. The officer eventually finds the kid, and his subsequent action did not come as a surprise.
Boy can't drive.
Come here, no, come here, man.
Let the police. He know this boy can't drive. Oh my God. What is you? Oh my God. What is you? How long will I be in there for?
Why did you do it, kiddo? Like, you might have been curious, but you don't actually start the car.
How long will I be in there for? Officer, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Not only was the kid driving a car, which on its own is a serious offense, the car was also stolen, which made matters worse.
What? Whose car was
He
it?
wanted me to drive it. He made me drive it. He made me drive it.
Who made you drive it?
Sit right here. You're fine. Have a seat. Okay?
Shake it.
Apparently, there were 2 people in the car initially, but the other person fled, leaving the kid to his fate and forcing him to drive the car. The boy was later
What?
released without charges after pleading with the cops that he was forced. The other person, later caught by the officers, wasn't as fortunate, as he faced several charges. If you're enjoying this video
So maybe the car thief made him like get in the car with him and then just abandoned him. So the kid might not have done anything wrong here.
far, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you believe the situation would get easier, you've never been more wrong. On March 7th, 2019, a police officer from Las Cruces responded to a call from a school reporting a minor female incident who was intoxicated and combative. Upon arrival, the officer attempted to be reasonable with her, but he soon found out firsthand how counterintuitive that would be.
No, it's right there.
It's not right here. Unless you guys want
Oh, she's got booze on her.
Can you give it to him?
Dropped it. I saw it.
Just let
Yeah,
it
it's
out?
right there. It's right there.
It's either in her house or she's
It's in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the bulge in your pants.
So she brought booze into school? Crazy.
Right there.
Absolutely
I
crazy.
can see the bulge.
What bulge? She has it
Right there.
Were you guys want to look at my underwear or what?
The cop was informed that she was concealing the alcohol bottle in her underwear, which she vehemently denied. Her denial was pointless, though, as the bulge was clearly visible through her clothing.
The nurse is going to check you out real quick. I do have to read you your rights, okay? Because I am going to charge you with minor allowing herself to be served with alcohol, okay?
When?
I don't know, man. The nurse did that test, okay?
Where did she even get the booze from? She's about 13 years old. Like, who's giving her alcohol?
So,
The test came back like I had it?
yes. So you do have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Do you want to tell me or not? 'Cause I am going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not.
The male officer obviously couldn't search through her underwear to retrieve the alcohol bottle. He, however, reads her rights and opted to charge her with minor possession of alcohol. He detained her while they awaited the school nurse to come retrieve the bottle. She continued to be unruly and hurled profanities at the principal, which did not sit well with the officer.
Hey, knock it out with the language behind. Nobody. Okay. If you know what, I can put you in cuffs and put you under arrest. Okay. Okay, then knock it off with the language.
Daya, give Miss Masters your phone or put it back on
you
my
guys
desk.
can't have my phone. Just like I said.
Some of these kids have so much attitude. Look at the way she's talking to these adults.
That's my phone. Well,
I was trying to take
I can
it.
sure tell you were trying to.
No, wait, listen, I just have my
No, I
hand.
wasn't. No care.
Whoa!
I don't.
Okay, well, hush it up.
Hush it
At this
up.
point, the officer had had enough of her unruly behavior.
Yeah, knock it off. Okay.
You too.
The scenes were insane. The officer
Unbelievable.
took her down UFC style. She continued to resist, but was eventually subdued and placed in handcuffs by the officer. The nurse arrived to retrieve the alcohol bottle, but the student's subsequent actions were a clear example of how kids and alcohol aren't a good combination.
Oh, yeah, Toto was over here tackling me on the dog shit.
No.
Yeah, the was.
You're pissed off. Yeah, she has a thing of alcohol right here in her pants. She's pushing it
It's right in between her legs.
Wow, she's really fighting.
Stop filling on me.
She had to be restrained by a couple of people before the bottle could be retrieved.
Stop resisting. Oh my god.
What the heck is up with this girl?
Let me borrow your ugly ass face in the morning. Move.
You kicked me.
No.
What is with the aggression?
Her recent actions resulted in additional charges as she assaulted school personnel. Her mother arrived not too long after, and the kid's behavior started to make sense.
She's in and attacked the principal when I went to detain her.
What do you guys have her back there for? That's
She's been drinking alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained
So all
right
you
now.
guys have her back there, nobody's telling me nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
I see. Just look at the mum. Like, rather than the mum be sort of like disgusted at her kid's behavior, she's blaming the cops and the school staff.
But she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up in
Detained
the
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you detain her? Did you put your dirty ass?
Stop.
Oh, my daughter's gonna stay down like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why
battery.
you guys threw her to the room and she was right here in the area calling me?
She's gonna be charged with battery on the school personnel and minor possession of alcohol. Okay.
That's really illegal what you guys did to my daughter today. All you guys took her back there, y'all. Basically physically attacked her. Where's my daughter? I'm here now.
She's just making all these assumptions. You weren't even there.
I didn't know. I didn't see my daughter. My daughter's a minor.
You can wait outside.
Yeah, my daughter's a minor. I need my daughter. I'm gonna call Cup here. I'm gonna here too.
He's coming. My supervisor's
I'm
coming. You
talking to
can
him
talk
right
to
now.
him.
The apple definitely didn't fall far from the tree. Her mother couldn't care less that her daughter was in possession of alcohol,
Right.
drunk, and had assaulted a school staff member. She literally blamed everyone except for
Her
her own
daughter.
daughter. The student was released to her mother and given a citation. However, she faced charges of battery on school personnel, resisting, and minor possession of alcohol. Her mother later called the police department to file a complaint against the officer, but as
Really?
expected, it wasn't taken seriously and didn't see the light of day. The situation
Honestly, with a mum like that, like, I get it. She loves her daughter, but she's raising her to not have any accountability at all.
gets worse in the next case as the officers take even more extreme measures.
Take this bag off my head. Take this bag off my head.
On April 29th, 2019, Sacramento police officers, while patrolling during the town's Carnival, observed a mall officer struggling to arrest a kid. Recognizing that the situation was escalating beyond the mall officer's control, the police officers stepped in.
Why you want to talk to me?
Come here, what do you want?
Whoa.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, I said.
What is I'm under arrest for?
Hey, you want to help me, or?
Yes.
What is I'm under arrest for?
Hey.
Just relax, dude.
Hold on, bud.
What is I'm under arrest for?
Just
What is
relax.
I'm under arrest
Dude,
for?
look, if you
What is
resist,
I'm
it's
under
going to be a
arrest
problem.
What is
Stop
I'm under arrest
resisting
for?
and you're going to be a problem. Just relax.
What is I'm under arrest for?
No, you're gonna have to do it.
No, I'm gonna.
Just
Oh my God, kid, don't. You're making it worse.
What did I do?
Yeah,
Tell me that.
handling, and he's been having
Tell me
people buy
that.
shit for him over in the
What did I
Walgreens.
do?
relax.
just
Dude.
tried to
Relax.
tell you
Relax. Relax. Relax.
But this shit is tight.
Not letting you, bud. Calm down.
He's notorious for being around here, trespassing on the properties.
Hey, what is
Sorry.
I've been doing nothing.
Hey, bud. Hey.
He was accused of panhandling and illegally selling merchandise to passersby.
Is that it? Panhandling? Isn't that basically just asking for money? And Like, is that enough to be arrested?
Charges that weren't serious, and given his minor status, might not have led to legal consequences. However, his subsequent actions escalated the situation.
Yeah, you can't do this. You can't. Hey, you can't do this.
What's your name on your badge number?
Wow, it's escalating.
What's your name on your badge?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name and badge number, ma'am? Whoa.
Bystanders began to interfere, seemingly taking the kid's side, which emboldened him, making him more aggressive and unruly.
Hey, stop. Hey, look.
I don't care. Let me go. Let me go. No, you're not.
Yes.
I ain't do nothing to you.
Remember that.
Okay.
You guys
I
are
ain't do
doing
nothing
this
to
to a
you.
minor. It doesn't matter. You guys are doing this to a little ass
I don't
kid.
care.
His parents should
Charles,
be here.
21, can we go one more?
You guys shouldn't be
Yes.
touching on him like
Listen
that.
to my parents should be here.
The passersby's claim that the kid's parents had to be present during the arrest wasn't
Is that
necessarily
true?
as California laws empower police officers to arrest children if they witness them actively committing a crime.
But is panhandling really a crime? Panhandling?
Which appeared to be the case here. However, the police are obligated to notify the parents or the child's guardian and transfer the child to their department's special juvenile unit. The situation got increasingly worse as the kid continued to make some not-so-wise decisions.
What did you do?
That's fucking it.
Oh my god, did he just spit? Oh, for God's sake, kid.
That's it.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's disgusting.
Hey, watch out.
That's
Don't be
disgusting.
choking him like that. What are you doing?
We're not choking
Put
him.
your hands off his neck, bro. What are you doing?
Stop kicking.
Stop fucking hands off his neck. You can't be doing that shit.
He spat on the officer, constituting assault on an officer, a serious
Gross.
misdemeanor with up to a year's sentence in California. This action, coupled with his ongoing aggressiveness, prompted a shift in the officer's approach, leading them to handle him with brute force.
I don't want your bitch ass. Get her, bitch. Do something. Fuck.
It's
crazy how he's talking though. For a little kid,
Get him on the ground.
the words coming out of his mouth are crazy.
This way.
Oh,
All right, come on, have a seat.
let me go.
Don't kick
let
me.
Me go.
Put your-
Let me go. I will kick your bitch ass.
Jump on in
Whoa!
there, bud.
He had a spit hood placed on his head, which was totally allowed as the suspect was spitting and displaying tendencies of biting at the officers. He was arrested and transported away. His parents filed a $100,000 lawsuit against the Sacramento Police Department, citing the traumatic experience that their child endured. The case is still ongoing at the time of this video's
Wow.
production. The next
So they
case
might
gets even
win.
more surprising.
I mean, the kid was not behaving. I mean, I don't know. The grounds for arresting him seemed a bit weak to me. I don't know if panhandling is enough of an arrestable offense, but the way he behaved after, I mean, was awful.
The crime committed is not what one would expect from a child. In a bizarre incident, a Michigan state trooper spotted an 8-year-old having a joyride in an SUV with 2 younger kids during a busy rush hour morning amid heavy traffic. The officer followed cautiously, aiming not to scare the kid and risk an accident on the highway. After driving over 2 miles, the kid eventually made a turn into a residential street and he pulled into a driveway, and the officer immediately blocked the exit. The officer had a conversation with the kid and discovered that they had left their foster parents' home, refusing to disclose the reason. The foster parents had earlier reported them missing, and upon finding the children with luggage indicating an attempted runaway, Child Protective Services, or CPS, became involved. The children were subsequently relocated to a more secure foster home. If you liked this video, please...
Maybe they were trying to escape. Wow. I mean, I just didn't expect that kid, the second to last kid, to be able to speak so like vulgar. Like, he really sounded like a full-grown adult. Like, he's probably been around a lot of like adults that are like cursing a lot. I was just shocked the way he was using the F word and the B word so flagrantly, like insane. The first kid though, the one who left school, the way those cops spoke to him was insane to me. Like, they should all be fired, especially the female cop who was really pushing for the mum to, like, you know, corporal punish the kid. I mean, that is just absolutely crazy. There was something psychotic about the way she was suggesting that. Do you guys agree with me? Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the video I'm going to link right here. See you there.